Hi, everyone. Hello to every one of you from around the globe. How are you feeling today? Welcome to the pre-orientation session for Japan Youth Summit 2025. We are so thrilled to have you here as part of this inspiring international journey. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rania, and I'll be your moderator for this session. I promise you today's program will be packed with insightful and practical guidance, and yes, a little bit of fun too. Let's get to know each other a little bit better, guys. Please head over to the Zoom chat and type in where you're joining us from. And don't forget to rename your Zoom display using this format, your name underscore your country. For example, Rania from Indonesia. I want to know where you guys from. Can you type in? Hi, Saudi Arabia. Hi, Cambodia, Philippines, Pakistan. Hi, everyone. Ukraine, that's great. Wow, Nigeria. Hi, everyone. In this way, we can celebrate the amazing diversity of our delegates and start building connections right from the start. Let's just fill the column chats with your flags. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Once again, welcome to the pre-orientation session for Japan Youth Summit 2025. Make sure to stay tuned and pay close attention. Okay, so today's topic will go over a proposal to help fund your dream YBB journey. Now it's time for a very special part of today's session. We are back here again with Miss Nadia. Why don't we greet our speaker? Hi, Miss Nadia. How are you feeling today?
Hi Rania, I'm good. How about you?
Me too. I'm doing great. I'm really happy to see you here, Miss Nadia. You always look so sweet. Miss Nadia, can you tell us a brief resolution about what we'll be discussing on today's topic?
Yeah, of course. So today we will discuss about how to get sponsorship and how to arrange a sponsorship proposal because you know that some delegation might not have like enough funding, so they need to find another funding. So we provide them about guide them to make a proposal about their sponsorship like that.
That will be so much insightful from Miss Nadia. Okay, good luck, Miss Nadia, for your presentation. The screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Garina. Okay, maybe the operator can help me to share about not my PPT but my supervisor PPT. Okay. So today we will talk about sponsorship funding. Maybe some of you already know that this summit have like fully funded session and self-funded session like that. But we know that not everyone can have the fully funded, or maybe fully funded is not cover everything. I mean, for the transportation from your country or your visa, we or maybe for other we not provide it. So in here, oh, we will sorry, I will tell you about how to make your sponsorships proposal. Actually, this is presented by me. So first, I will introduce myself. My name is Nadia Tri Amanda. I'm from TND, Training and Development, from Youth Break and Boundaries. Okay. Okay, next. This is just an overview that about our foundation. So Youth Break the Boundaries is a foundation that focus on all instruments regarding the development and empowerment of the youth to prepare ourselves future leaders by promoting strong identity and character and also providing noble value for the youth. So it is just an overview of our foundation. And for the introduction, I already told you before that this is not my PPT. So of course the combined profile is about Miss Corey. So this is I already told you about my name. My name is Nadia and I'm from TND. From TND. Okay, next. Okay, so what is the objective of the proposal itself? I already told you before that uh to join this summit, of course, some of you need about funding or financial, or maybe not of all of you can provide the financial, so you need to find from another. So in here, you can get sponsorship from the company, but you need to approach them and tell about your proposal. So the objective itself is to secure financial or in-kind support for yourself so you can join this summit. And the second one is build long-term partnership with the sponsors. So if you can get like a sponsorship from them, maybe they can give you another benefit, for example, like maybe scholarship or maybe an internship and etc. And the third one is to enhance credibility and visibility of the event. So when you make the proposal, you will enhance the credibility of the summit itself and the visibility of the summit itself. And beside, in your proposal, you will give like the return to the company that you will make the company more visible to the others like that. Okay, next. Okay, this is the key component of our sponsorship proposal. So if you want to make a sponsorship proposal, you need have these 6 points. So the first is about the introduction and overview. Of course, you need have like a background of your proposal itself. You need to introduce what is your uh proposal about and what is the summit that you will join, so the company will know about the summit or about the event that you want to join. Okay, the second one is about objective and goals of the summit. The third is about your sponsorship package and benefits. So you need to give like a package and the benefit. For example, you are divided like in three items, for example, like a platinum package or gold budget package, and there is a silver package. It's actually up to you, but it's just an example. And the fourth one is about ROI for the sponsor. So our ROI itself is about the return of investment. So what will the company get if they help you with the financial, if they give you a sponsorship? So you need to give the explanation in there. And the fifth one is about detailed budget breakdown. So you need to detail about the budget that you need. For the example, you need budget like $500, so you need to break down it. $500 is for what? So you can, so the company can have the transparency about your proposal itself. And the sixth one is about the conclusion and the call to action. So in this part, you need to conclude everything and you need to like persuade the company that to make sure the company wants to give the sponsorship to you. Okay, next. Okay, the introduction and overview of the summit. So, okay, next. So, what about the overview of the summit itself? You know that you will join Japan Youth Summit. So, of course, you need to give an overview of Japan Youth Summit. And maybe some of you questioning how we can get the overview of Japan Youth Summit and how we know about the mission of and vision of the summit itself. Well, you can find it in your in the guideline. So I'm sure that all of you already have the guideline and already read it. So you can uh, take it from the guideline and then put it in your proposal. And then the third one is expected impact and rate. So you need to give like the expected impact. For example, number of participants of Japan Youth Summit itself. You can find it in the Japan Youth Summit website if you confuse how to know it. And then the countries involved, everything is in is on Japan Youth Summit website. So you can get this introduction of summit and the overview of the summit from the website. Okay, next. The second one is this is really important into your proposal because of course company can give you uh the financial or money without give something to back. So ROI is return on investment for the sponsor. So what will they get if they give you the sponsorship? Next. This is the things that you can give them. For example, access to young leaders and future change makers. It means like you give them the access to support the young leaders and future. You can tell them like this, or maybe you can make like a social media campaign, for example, media coverage and social media engagement. So maybe you will uh tell about everyone about this company that this company support the young leaders, and then you can increase the brand visibility and credibility itself because now social media is really influence everyone. So this is the things that really good for you to mm, give to the brand or to the company. Okay, next. And then you need to break down your budget. I already told you before that in the proposal, you need to break down your budget. You need to be detailed and specific and make sure that it's enough for you. For example, you need to know about the venue and logistic, because you need to pay like for the self-funded, you need to pay for the accommodation, and then for the summit itself, the registration or each other. So you need to break down everything. Like maybe the venue is the price is I don't know how to give like the around, but you can make it for yourself, and then you can tell them about the accommodation and travel that you need to join this program and additional expense that maybe you need into the program itself. Okay, next. Hmm. Okay, and the last one is about conclusion and call to action. In the conclusion, you need to highlight how important of the sponsorship to give the event success. So you need to tell in your proposal that you really need this sponsorship because if you can get this sponsorship, you can join the summit, and because the summit can give you many impact, maybe like that. So you can highlight the importance. So I think you can arrange the work by yourself and persuade them to give the sponsorship to you. Okay, the second one is encourage direct contact and further discussion. So in the conclusion, you need to encourage about a contact. So of course, in the first meeting, you will just give the proposal, and then the company will take a look of it. So in the proposal, it's really important to give the contact of yourself, and you can and give call action like maybe we can discuss this in the future and give your contact like that. And then provide contact details, I already told you, and the deadlines. So you need to put the deadlines because uh if the deadlines is not if you not give the deadlines to them, maybe they will not respond it like it into the time that you need. Okay, next. Okay, next, sponsorship tickets and benefit. Operator, can next. Okay, this is like the divide. You can divide them like into the platinum, into gold, silver, and bronze. Okay, next. And then break down into your benefit. For example, like you will give the exposure of the connection, like the local placement or maybe the brand mention in from your social media, or maybe you can make like the content engagement, or maybe you can uh use CSR, corporate social responsibility and social impact. So you will can break down it at like sponsor can host exclusive networking session with participant, or maybe opportunities to form partnership, or maybe engaging with participant can lead to future collaboration and initiative. So you can make the benefit by yourself. This is just like the example that you can put into your proposal. Okay, next. Okay, and the next one is about innovation and your fresh ideas. I think this is the important one because if you can give innovation and your fresh ideas, and you can persuade the company to believe you, to trust you, to give you the sponsorship, it's really good. And then the last one is about access to research and data. So you can give this uh to your to the company that you give the proposal. Okay, next. Okay, this is the potential sponsors. So you maybe this is like some company that you can approach, for example, like Samsung, Hyundai, or LG, or Korean Air, or Postcode, or you can from your university because some university give like sponsorship for their college student for the student to join like the summit, or maybe exchange like everything. And or maybe you can approach World Economic Forum, or One Young World, or maybe Ministry of Youth. So this is just an example of company. Maybe you have like the company in your own country that always give like a scholarship or maybe sponsorship. You can approach them too. So this is just like the example. Or maybe you want to find about another company, you can find it in internet, like found from your own country. That's like the way you can know which company that usually give a sponsorship. Okay, next. Okay, maybe you will confuse like how to approach them. To approach them, you can resist the company CSR. So the company CSR is the like the division that uh take responsibility to give like social impact to others. So you can contact them. And the second one, personal, the proposal to align with the company's values. So you need to know about the company values itself. If it's not aligned, sometimes they will decline or reject the proposal. So you need to make sure that the company that you want to approach has the same values as yours or as this summit. And the third one is focus on mutual benefits, what the sponsor will gain. So don't just think about your needs, but you need to think about what is this your what will your sponsorship get if they give you this sponsorship like that. And the fourth one, offer to provide post-event reports and impact analysis. So you need to offer them like you will provide like post-event reports. For example, you will make like a report from your program and then what the things that you get and then you give like the impact. So uh they have like a report and they can analyze to into the future if they want to give you another sponsorship or maybe others like that. Okay, next. Okay. Maybe that's about proposal, sponsorship proposal. And the next one is about like the example that you can see. Maybe can next. Okay, this is like the example of the proposal itself. So this is latar belakang. Latar belakang is about background. So you need to give the background or overview. Like I already told you before, an overview of Japan Youth Summit in the first page. And then next, and then you need to tell them about the purpose, like the vision and the mission of this program and why we need to join this program in the next page and next. And then this is the theme. So this is still the introduction and overview. Next. So this is the budget breakdown. So you need to break down your budget, for the example, like the airfare, like you can use dollars or your currency into your budget. It's up to you. And then you break down about the program funding and then the payment to make visa or passport or other addition things that you need to provide to join this program. Next. And then you can give the sponsorship package. For example, you can give like diamond or platinum or whatever you want to set it or gold, silver, and bronze, and you give like the sponsor package from okay. For the package sponsorship, like uh you can make it into your own budget. Okay, next. And then this is the description of sponsorship package. I already told you before. Next. And then make sure that you give the your profile into like after you give the budget breakdown, give your profile like for example this is Miss Corey. So this is her profile. So you tell them about yourself, who you are, and about your how to say it, about your yeah, about the things that are unique things that you have. So you can explain it in here next. And then description about yourself, like your achievement, and then about your position, about your uh work, and etc. Next. And then give the closing statement, like persuade them to and make sure they will interest to you. So make sure you give the closing statement, like the reason why they should give you this sponsorship. Okay, next. Okay, this is the end. Thank you for your attention, guys. So that's all about proposal findings. Maybe if you have question, you can ask from chat box, or maybe you will raise your hand, and I will give back to Miss Rania.
Wow, okay. Thank you so much, Miss Nadia, for that insightful and inspiring presentations. It feels like we're all one step closer to stepping into Japanese Summit together. Before to the Q&A session, let's move into the next session, that it's documentation session. Maybe everyone, we have to turn on our camera first. Give us our best smile, maybe. Come on, guys. Wow, you look very great, Bursa, and every one of you. Operator team, are you ready to take us some pictures?
Okay, for those who haven't opened their camera, can you guys please open their camera so we can take this great moment together? Okay, I'm gonna take the picture in 3, 2, 1, smile.
One
Oh,
more time.
1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you guys. You may now.
Thank you, everyone, for your beautiful smiles. Okay, then now it's time for one of the most exciting parts of our session, the Q&A. So in this session, this is your chance to ask anything you're still curious about, whether it's about the program, preparation, or even tips of making the most of this opportunity. Feel free to drop your questions in the Zoom chat, or you can use the raise hand feature if you would like to speak directly. We have several questions in the chat box first. Miss Nadia. The
Okay.
first one is from Ihsan. How much payment required for invitation? Miss Nadia, would you like to answer the question, please?
Okay. Thank you, Rania. So, how much payment required for invitation? So, actually, for like the scheme for fully funded or self-funded, you need to pay the registration first. So, of course, if I'm not mistaken, it needs $10 to pay it for your first registration, and then uh if you join the self-funded, there will be $690, and you can pay it into twice, like the first installment and the twice installment. But for the fully funded itself, you just need to pay the registration and the first installment first. Maybe that's my answer. I hope you can understand, Isan.
Okay, thank you, Miss Nadia. For the next question is from Busra. Which companies can we apply for funding?
Okay, Bustra, thank you for your question. Actually, I already. Okay.
It's by the way, just I responded already that question because I asked this while you talking about the presentation.
Okay,
But
okay.
now I got my answer. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Busra. For the next question this is like, please share the English document of the sample proposal 2 from Grace Harrison. Can we share the English document, Miss Nadia?
Actually, I don't have the English document, but maybe we will find about the English document to share to you like the example how to make proposal, guys.
Okay, I hope that
I
is
just
answered.
want to say something about it. We could convert it with DPL application. Maybe you could share us this presentation, and then we could convert it with DPL to English version.
Yeah, so actually this presentation will be shared to you guys. So don't worry about it. It will like a broadcast to you. So don't worry about it. Like the previous PPT, I think they share to you too. So this PPT will be shared to you too.
Okay, then to the next question from Lamia Al Salim. I think he got 2 questions, Miss Nadia, in the chat box.
Okay. Should I be doing all the payments myself before sending the proposal, like paying for flight tickets? Actually, it's depends on your deadlines proposal. So that's why in the conclusion you need to give like the deadlines to the company. Like for example, you need to buy it like 1 month before you go to Japan. So of course you need to put the deadline 1 month before you go to Japan, so you don't need to buy the flight tickets first. But if you are afraid that the company can give you like the sponsorship and you really want to go to this summit, so I will recommend you to still pay for the flight tickets first, or pay for the registration like the program fee first, because you know that they all have deadlines. That's what I can recommend to you. And the second one, what is the difference between packets like gold or diamond? So actually, sometimes the company can give you like 100% funding to your program. So that's why you need to divide them, like to make an option to them, to give the option to them to give you like the financial support. For example, the different actually is just about the budget. For example, you give like the silver the budget just for air flight, or maybe the gold one is about your flight and your accommodation fee, and the others. Actually, it's up to you. So the proposal before is just like the example to you. Okay. I hope my answer can answer your question.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Nadia. We have one here who raised hand. Subha, can you please turn on your speak? Yeah,
Hello.
go ahead, Subha.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to share something that's been a little confusing for me personally. Like when I made my payment for the Japan program, like the first installment, right?
Yeah.
So when I made my payment, I noticed that the transaction went through an account based in Istanbul. So since the payments are being routed through Istanbul, can you provide the legal entity name in Turkey that's handling these funds, or how they're connected to the Japanese side officially?
Okay. So why the account is uh to Istanbul, like Istanbul account, bank account? It's that's what you ask. Is it
Yeah,
right?
I just want to know the legal entity name in Turkey that's handling these funds.
Oh, okay, okay. So actually, it's our CEO account. So our CEO was live in Turkey. That's why they have this account, and I think this is not like the company's account, but this is from our CEO's account. So I just can give you this answer.
So there is no legal entity name?
Actually, this is legal because this is like an individual account. because our CEO is the one who has the contract in here. So of course they still because like in the foundation or like if from how to like a company, it's always like from their own CEO. So yeah, I think it's still legal because it's just like
Okay,
individual thing.
is there any official documentation from the Japanese government or their partner organizations that confirms this program along with the list of selected participants?
Okay, if you want to ask about the document, actually you can ask into the admin itself. So they will provide
From
the
the
document
page
that you
of the
need.
page, the Japan Summit page admin, you mean?
Yeah,
I
you can
actually
contact.
asked them and they provided me some documents that was like all Indonesian documents and organizations, but I just want to know the Japanese government, like the affiliation of
Okay.
Japan, since it's happening in Osaka.
Okay, so because this is like so the one our foundation is based in Indonesia, right? But so
I
the
know, but
legally
I know that's based in Indonesia, the organization, but since the event is happening in Japan, I just want to know any official affiliation with Japan government.
actually I don't know like into the Japan government because this is like the foundation. It's just like the other summit that from best for example is based in Indonesia, and then we want to make like a summit in another country. So it's not all about like have a affiliation with government, but of course in this
S-
program there will
As far
be
as
like the
I know,
jury
you have
from
to ask
Japan.
As far as I know, you have to ask for a government permission because this is happening in
Okay,
Osaka,
okay, okay.
right?
So, if you want to know it's more, you can ask to the admin itself, and you can
Yes.
I
discuss this.
did
And if
ask
you
them. I actually did ask them, and
okay,
they
wait,
told
I
me that
will.
when
Okay, Subha, maybe we have another question first. You can contact us directly to the admin YVB team. We will,
I
And if you don't
can
trust
you
us,
listen to
like
me, please? I did ask
actually,
them, and they
actually,
told me that there will be a pre-orientation program where I can ask my questions. So this is why I'm asking you.
okay. It will be answer. I will ask to my SPV first, and we will next. We can
we can
the
go to
question.
the next question maybe. Thank you, Subha, for the questions. Okay, for the next question is from the first.
Okay.
Like after the fully funded delegates are selected, does the YBB sponsor delegates? We can wait, Miss
Wait.
Nadia first.
Wait, I want to ask my SPV first about
Yes.
Subaha question, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Nadia. Okay, guys, as you hear, you don't have to worry about our programs because we're trust 100%.
Okay, I will answer the first question. It's about after the fully funded delegates are selected, does the YVP sponsor delegates? I- If you been selected into the fully funded delegate, yeah, we will provide the program fee to you, so you don't need to pay for a program fee.
Okay. For the next question is from Mubar. For the fully funded, you still have to pay more money.
Actually, for fully funded, it's already covered by YPP, but the money that you need to pay is for your flight. So from your country to Japan, you need to pay by yourself. And then for if you need to make visa, you need to pay by your own money. And or maybe you need to make passport. Of course, you need it. Of course, it needs from your own money.
Okay, thank you, Miss Nadia. And the next question is from Lamia. What happens if we receive full funding from the program after securing a full sponsorship?
Sorry, Rania, I'm sorry. I need to answer some question.
Yes.
Because actually I'm in important meeting. So what is the question from Subha? Can I know where is Subha?
Hey, I'm here.
Okay, Subha, what is your question?
I just wanted to know the Japanese government affiliation with this program.
Oh, okay. So Japan Youth Summit is not affiliated by the government, but actually we can help you for the invitation letter. And then if you ask me about the like the legal, actually we have it from Indonesia. So actually we don't base in Japan, but actually we have like guarantee letter that you will need when you proceed your visa. And then we already done for this summit. It's not like for the first time for us, but actually we already like have the some things like this in the previous. You also can like watch in our video before. I think my team also like show to you the video before the pre-orientation. So if you ask about the is this the organization that affiliate by the government of Japan? No, actually, I can say no. But I can guarantee when you proceed when you apply for this summit, we can give you guarantee letter that can accept your visa. Where you come from? Can I know?
Yeah, I'm from Bangladesh.
Okay, you from Bangladesh, so I know that it will be like trickle, it will be difficult for you for proceed the visa because my
Yeah,
friends also
that's why I was asking for a ministry that's overseeing the program.
Okay, so actually yes, we didn't like affiliate by governments, but we can give you guarantee because we have like third party that can help us to give you the guarantee letter when you proceed the visa. You got it?
Actually got it, but can I
Mm-hmm.
know that my first
Well, what do you want to
installment
know?
went to my first installment, right? After I paid it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
The
we cannot
transaction
give you
went through an
guarantee letter without payment. Okay, because I want to make sure when I give you guarantee letter and you didn't pay, it means like you can go to Japan with that guarantee letter, right? So that's why we cannot like random. We cannot give
but
to random
how can I
person
be
our.
so sure? How can I be so sure that after paying I can get the guarantee later because I didn't receive any document or official document, or
Yeah.
any legal
Huh?
entity name.
Okay, so basically, I will show you like the guarantee letter that we give to our participants. Hold on, Japan Youth Summit. Hold on. Okay. Wait a moment. You can continue, and then we will. I will show you the document. Okay. Wait. I need to say something to the meeting. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, I'll be
Okay. I will
waiting.
show you. Go ahead to another question.
Okay, thank you so much for the explanation from Miss Corey. For the next question is from Adam. What's required for the fully funded interview, Miss Sadia?
Okay, for fully funded interview, of course, you need pass the essay selection first. So, you know that you already sent your essay for the first selection. So the committee will be select the essay, the best essay, and then if your score can pass the passing grade, so you can get like invitation for the interview.
I hope that answer your questions, Adam. Okay, for the next question is from Lamia. I'm not in official WhatsApp group. Could you add me?
Actually, the WhatsApp group officials is not yet not yet ready. I mean, there isn't the WhatsApp group. So WhatsApp group will be created after like the delegate is like the final delegate like that. So for now, there's still no WhatsApp group for I hope you can
Okay, so we don't have already official WhatsApp group,
Yeah.
everyone. Yes. Okay, for the next question is what happens if we receive full funding from the program after securing a full scholarship sponsorship?
It's okay. So the funding from your sponsorship, you can use it for like the other budget. For example, maybe you need another budget for your uh for for your uh for yourself. Like for example, like the flight ticket, you need to buy it. You can buy from your sponsorship and you still have full funded and you don't need to pay your program fee like that.
Okay, thank you, Miss Nadia, for the answer. And the next is from Ihsan. You had already sent an invitation letter. Can we apply on that for visa?
Okay, for Isan, if you already sure that you will join the summit, yeah, of course you can, but you need to understand that uh, if you but the provide document will give to you if you already like the pay all the program fee. I mean, for the self-funded, or if you already make sure that you will join, yeah, you can apply for that.
Okay, for the next question is from Adam. What type of questions will be asked in the interview? Is a presentation required? If so, what's the topic focused on? Miss Nadia, go ahead.
Okay, for the question will be asked, actually, it's about your essay. So you need to learn about your own essay and then present to us and then prepare about the question that related into your essay and about the programs. But for like the detail of the interview, it will send you after the fully funded. I mean, it will send to you when the fully funded announcement happen.
Okay, everyone, is there any questions? If you got any questions, you can raise hand or send to the chat box. Okay, we have one here from Adam. When will the visa support document be sent?
Okay, for visa support document, actually you can ask into our admin and they will send to you if you need like a provide document, like the support document. I mean. Okay, Miss Corey Subha already asked that you can get that's is he can get the document, yeah or no?
Yeah. We have the quarantine letter. Wait, actually, I'm in teaching right now. That's why I'm not joined. Hold on. I will show you our Japan Youth Summit example. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Not this one. Where is it? Wait. I will show you from my computer. Hold on. You can go to the question. I will show later if I found it.
Okay, everyone, if you guys have any questions more, maybe. Okay, from the first, the last day for the first installment, 31st, but the fully funded announcement is at August, so will it be refunded?
Okay, actually for the first installment that if you already paid, there will be no like refunded because it's already I think it's already our admin already say into the social media that it's because after the payment come, so we will like use it for your needs into this program, so it will not be refunded. But actually, if you not sure like or you cannot pay for the first installment first, there will be like the option if you selected into the fully funded for your interview, because for the interview itself you need to pay for your first installment first, like that.
Okay, now I'm trying to share my screen. Thank you so much, Nadia, for the explanation. Now I will show you the example that we will give. Okay, but it will be written from our side. Okay, so you don't need to like make it again because the one that we'll give is our side. Can you please allow me to share screen, my team, Fico? Because I cannot share my screen. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm in teaching right now, so I only can use my phone right now. Really sorry. Okay, so actually, when you pay and enter to our group, you will get like this. So these are the document that will you will get from our side. You will get the LOA. You will get the letter of guarantee. You will get the invitation and all of the things. Okay, so this is the example of the letter of guarantee that we will give to you. And then see in here, visa applicant and some things like that. I guarantee and something something. Okay, so I hope that you can understand that we will give also this thing to you. So the person that will give these things is our team. Okay, so my secretary will one by one private chat to you. Okay, private email to you. If you already paid for the batch one, you got it. You got it, guys. I hope you understand what the things that I need to talk. Okay? Is there any question? Perfect. Okay, so if you have any question, after you pay for the batch one, my team will email to you privately and then asking to you about the details that they will need to know. Okay, like the passport number and some things like that because they will fill it up in the form that I show you. Okay? I hope you can understand for this thing, so I will give it back. How will get super? Yeah, you need to pay first because we didn't give it like for random people. So that's why we need to guarantee that our guarantee letter will be used in Japan Youth Summit purpose. I think that's all. Give it back to my team.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Corey, for the explanation. Subaha, I hope answer from Miss Corey explain everything. Okay, guys, we're actually running out of time. If you guys have still more questions, you can go through the DM in Instagram of YBB. We are so gladly to welcome you there. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Nadia, for your amazing presentation. That's a wrap for this week and pre-orientation session for Japan Youth Summit 2025. A huge thank you to our amazing speaker, Miss Nadia, for the insightful session. I'm Rania and our lovely YB team signing off with so much love and gratitude. See you in Japan, everyone. Good luck.